students. Today we're going to read the book Making a Hat. This book was written by Kate McGough. She's our author. She wrote the words. I don't see an illustrator name mentioned. There is no illustrator. Do you know why? Because there's no illustrations. They're all photographs. Pictures taken with a camera. See? Nobody drew that. It's a photograph. It was taken with a camera. More photographs. No illustrations. All photographs. Pictures taken with a camera. So there is no illustrator. Kate McGough is our author. She wrote the words. We looked at a couple of pictures, a couple of the photographs. The title, the name of the book is Making a Hat. I can look at the cover and think, what is this book about? What is the topic? She's making a hat. She's going to show us how. So not only do I look at the cover and think, what is this book going to be about? I use my other super reader strategies. I put my fingers under the words. I look for the words that I know. Those are sight words. I should know them so fast. I say the sight words that I know. I always get my mouth ready for the first letter sound in that word, and that helps me out. If it doesn't help me out enough because it's not a sight word, I look at the picture or photograph for a clue. You can read it with me. I can make a hat. What was the book about? Making a hat. This word's probably hat. Hat starts with h. There's nothing in the photograph that will help me. How would I know if my guess is correct? I could look for chunks inside of the word, or I could stretch it out and slide through the word. Do you see the chunk at hiding in the word? I do. At. At. Hat. That's one way to know for sure that that word must be hat. Another way is to slide through the word. Put your finger under every letter, make that sound, and stretch them out and listen to what they sound like all together. At. Hat. Hat. Okay. Thanks, super readers. Let's read it all together. I can make a hat. So it looks like first she got all of her supplies. What are some of the supplies that we see? I see tape, a stapler, scissors. I don't know what the car is for. Colored pencils, markers. I wonder what's in the box. Maybe stickers or something. That's the word use. It looks like the word us with an E on the end. That E makes the U say his name. Use. It's on this page too. All right, super readers. I'm ready to put my finger under the words, say the words that I know. I should know those sight words like that. And then get my mouth ready for the words that I don't know and make that first sound. And then look at the picture and take a good guess. Are you ready to help me? I use What is she using? Scissors. I use scissors. I use a I use a stapler. I use Those look like they're not crayons. This one starts with p, k. Colored pencils. Does that make sense with our photograph? It does. And now I know what the car was for. It's a little sharpener. I use colored pencils. I used, what is she using? Tape. She's using tape to stick those stars on. I can There's nothing in the picture that starts with w. I know what I'll do, super readers. I'm going to skip over the hard word, read the rest of the sentence, and go back and reread and think what would make sense. I can my hat. What can she do to her hat that starts with w? Wear. She can wear it. Let's see if it makes sense in the sentence. I can wear my hat. Does it make sense? It sounds right? Wear. What would the last sound be in that word? Wear. It would be an R. Is there an R at the end of the word? There is. I can wear my hat. Way to go, super readers. So the topic of this book was making a hat. It's the title and the topic. This book is about how to make a hat. First, she got out all of her supplies. She used scissors. She used a stapler. She used colored pencils and tape. And then she was able to wear the hat. She taught us how to make a hat. Now you could make one too, couldn't you? Great job.